Great early evening, everybody. My name is Brenda Avant. My best business partner, accountability partner, Valrie Verhoeven Hefty, is with me. And we're going to share tonight's presentation. Quite lively, always have a lot of fun with her. Let me tell you a little bit about Valrie. She is a mom, she's a nana, she is a world traveler, an author, a poet, a songstress. She loves having fun, loves having a great time. Long history in the education profession. Valrie, this is such an honor to have you with me today. We do a lot together. We shall continue to do so. And I just want to thank you for joining me on tonight's presentation.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for that awesome introduction. I would be remiss if I didn't tell you about my gorgeous friend here, the Queen of South Carolina. This is none other than the Brenda Avant, one of the most godliest women I know. Speaks straight from the heart. She truly has arms of love. More on that another day. She's not former, she is a veteran of the Army. She worked in IT and financing. Her data skills and technology skills balance us out because hers are a little bit better than mine in some of the areas. She's not a nana, I'm a nana. She's a grandma. She has two queen girls from her son. She only has one child. She's like me, a widow. But first and foremost, she is a woman of God. Her vast experience in the travel industry complements my years in education, and together we make a wonderful team. I'm going to take it and give it right back to you and clap for my friend Brenda Avant.
As I do you, thank you so much for a gracious introduction. But tell me, in the midst of tornado season here in South Carolina and the torrential weathers in North Carolina, I'm glad that we're both safe in our individual homes to be able to come to you all tonight. Um, this has been a spectacular season for me in that blessings are all around us. All we have to do is breathe. Take the time to look around and breathe. Tonight, we're going to share a presentation with you, Valrie and I, and we're going to share portions throughout the presentation. Please get a pen and a pad and make some copious notes, ask any questions you may have, jot it in the chat or DM us. We're on all platforms. That's Valrie Verhoeven Hefty and Brenda Avant. So, with that, Valerie, unless you have some more information for our guests, I will go ahead and share the presentation.
We're ready to take it away. You're in good hands.
Thank you. Okay, let me tell you, when we say we're at the best place on the planet, it is absolutely the truth. In advance, I'm going to say welcome to you to the best place on the planet. And at the end of this presentation, you'll see exactly why. So imagine we all look for freedom. We want our country to be free. We want our families to experience freedom, whether it's financial, personal, or time freedom. When you're retired, like Valerie and I, we've got that personal and time freedom, but we want all three. How about you? Which is your favorite freedom, Valerie?
And I would actually have to say um, personal freedom, because with that, I get to do what I want, when I want, how I want, and where I want. And nothing is more precious than time. You don't get more time. The time is the time you get, so make the best of it. So time freedom as a nana with my grandchildren.
Great. Well, I want our audience, as well as you and I, Val, it to continue to close our eyes, to think about how these freedoms will commence. Design your ideal life. We're going to discover with you how to earn more, travel more, experience more, and it's all about you, not about myself or Valerie. We want to be here to help you achieve what your ideal life is. So that would be one thing to jot down on your notes. So the first thing we're going to do is look at your network, build a strong network. You're going to embrace, empower yourself as well as others. There are unlimited income opportunities here. You will benefit from e-commerce, work from home anywhere, anytime, and you have no quotas and no inventory to tote around. So you can't carry the beach on your back. And you will definitely become a travel professional and earn that travel commission. Learn the secrets of being a travel professional and travel as a professional. We'll show you the benefits of that as well. Sally?
Yes. Who are
So
we? Go ahead.
you're fine.
Who are we? Excellent question. We are Planet Marketing. We are a company that is managed as a business should be. This handsome gentleman on the right of your screen is our founder and our chief of staff, CEO. He's a Air Force veteran. He's got decades of service, decades of network marketing, and he has built this into an online business that supplies you with the opportunity to earn money from home anywhere you go. And yes, even on the ATM, the phone, right? 10 years we just celebrated last September, October in our international convention, Marriott Bonvoy in Orlando. And then we had the actual 10-year gala event in Texas. Solid company with solid leadership. As I said, he is a very wise gentleman and brings a lot to the table. He knew that he was going to need strong people on his team to be the best that this company could possibly be. Based in Atlanta, Georgia, we are also international in over 20 countries. Commissions paid today, there's so many zeros on there, I'm not sure I can read it. Go ahead and read that aloud with me. 350 million?
Yes,
Wow.
ma'am.
Wow. Um, and of course, he brought on board Dwayne Vansell a couple of years ago, and just the end of the year, he was promoted to president of the company. Mr. Andy Cawthon retired, but he still keeps in touch. And he also has many years of vast experience in technology, network marketing, getting to know people, and he's definitely a trainer of trainers. We all love Dwayne. But of course, a strong company needs strong women as well, right, Brenda?
Absolutely.
This is Leanne Truckler, and she's probably the favorite person in the company because she's the one that makes sure we get paid on time every time. And you have the ability to earn up to 10 checks a month. She also takes care of compliance and keeps us legal. Why do we
Well,
market travel? Go ahead.
we market IntelliTravel. IntelliTravel is the first or an originator of online home-based travel agents. We are based in Delray, Florida, Delray Beach, Florida. And this is Mr. James Farrar. He is the originator. He's been with the company 30 plus years. If it ain't broke, why fix it? He is our current CEO. We have received accreditations and certifications throughout the travel industry, as well as the Better Business Bureau. And IntelliTravel and Planet Marketing have an exclusive partnership arrangement. We sell travel, Planet sells travel agencies. So, with that said, you can see having made bookings of over 5.5 billion with a B dollars. That's, hitting the national debt and more, right? We've also received industry awards like from Carnival Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, uh, Clear, which is the Cruise Line Industry Association, and the Magellan Award. You can equate the Magellan Award to the Oscars or the Emmys. Yes, we are the top echelon of the travel industry. So, Valerie, I have a question.
All
Did
right.
you know when you were traveling before you owned an agency that commissions were built in every facet of travel bookings?
No, I did not know that until I got introduced to this company.
Right. And to be honest, the only reason I knew that is because I actually went to travel school and worked for other agencies, but as an employee, not an owner. We're going to see what the difference looks like. I already know that as an employee with a job, you are just over broke, not here. With this industry of travel, in this company, in teletravel, we earn 70 to 80% of the commission. When I was an employee, you might have seen it flipped, getting 30 to 20 to 30%. But we are a full-fledged at-home travel agency. At home because you can work from the comforts of your home, but you're not bound to be at home. We have state of the art personalized booking portal, and that means any vendor supplier in the globe we have access to as travel professionals to book their travel. So throughout the world, we have our own payment gateway, and that means that we're authorized to accept your payment and provide it to the supplier to secure your bookings. We have our own customer management gateway. And Val, that's one of my favorite parts because all I've got to do is share my website to people I meet, friends, family, whomever, and they can book on my website. Yes, I am a BrendaAvant.intellitravel.com. Go Travel Treasures.
Yep, got to get that .com on your name.
Exactly. So what do we sell, Val?
We sell travel. We sell wonderful dreams that become reality. We are fully at home based agency. We don't want to be a brick and mortar because you know what? My ATM is one of my offices. And in fact, wherever I go is my office as long as I have my phone or laptop. We sell group trips, individual travel, girl trips, guy trips, church retreats, honeymoons, weddings, group cruises, fraternities, sororities. I'm Kappa Delta Pi. We're coming up on our celebration. Destination weddings are one of my favorites, as are weddings aboard the cruise ships. IntelliTravel can get you hooked up. These are some of the best trips and custom made vacations designed specifically to your specifications. And we have so much more to offer.
Yeah, I know that not only do we do the honeymoon for you, if things don't work out, we could do a divorce trip. Think about it. Everybody's doing something, but it's infinite possibilities. So why not enjoy it as a travel business owner? This is a turnkey business. And what does that mean to you? That means that you have at your disposal 24/7 customer service and support, on demand agent training. You don't need to know everything about the travel industry to be a part of it, but you can learn. You also have access to, as I said before, all the major suppliers worldwide. And IntelliTravel provides marketing materials that value well over $100,000 at your immediate disposal, whether it's on the laptop, the land computer, or your home computer, or your cell phone, your tablet. You have access to doing those cruises and resorts. And don't forget the travel insurance, because we've got to protect your investment. And that's what travel is. It's an investment. So not only are you investing financially, we're invested to provide those memories that's going to last forever, whether it's train tickets, airline tickets, excursions and activities, hotels, rent a cars. Did I tell you that every facet of travel and entertainment is commissionable to you? Let me show you a little bit more. Valerie, this is just phenomenal. Look at who is in this market. It's not just the senior base because you and I are 70-ish. It's also the young people, millennials, Generation X, Gen Z. And why? It's because travel is the number one research category online. And that doesn't matter if you're at home or at the JOB, just over broke, but you're looking to see your next getaway, your next opportunity to recess. That's what I sell. I sell recess. And because travel is not anymore a $10 trillion annual industry, it's up to 11 trillion. And in the next decade, it's going to be $15 trillion. What slice of that pie would you like?
I want it all. Get paid on what you're going to do anyways. People are getting paid to travel, and we're going to show you how you too can earn, learn, and save with travel business. Almost everyone you know is traveling or they want to be. Where would you like to go? Drop in the comment.
Well, in my bucket list, and it is going to happen, is Fiji. I would love the Fijian experience.
Mm,
What's your favorite place?
um, that I've been to thus far, I'm going to have to say Aruba, but I have my heart bucket list set on Holland to see my heritage.
Excellent. So people say, Brenda, you say you can earn how much? You're not only earning on any one thing, you're going to earn on cruises, hotels as well. And we just brought a couple of examples. Val's going to share the first one.
Frequent business travel. Okay. Are you one? I used to be. You on average spend 3 nights in a hotel 3 times a month, and it can be booked right through your portal. You give your customer clients the information. While your head's on the pillow, you can bring home $151.20 commission. That takes care of a utility bill for me. What about you, Brenda?
My car insurance for sure, but there's more. I lived in Arizona. I've seen some beautiful golf resorts there. But just imagine, I know people that golf, so they do you. Even if you don't know how to hold a club, you know how to pick up a phone and talk to your partner, who is the supplier, the golf resort itself. So for a 5-minute phone call, you can book a group of four on a 5-day golf trip. The wives can come along as well and enjoy the spa or golf themselves. And your commission, $274.86. I think that's a great ratio for a 5-minute phone call. But look, there's more.
How about a 7-day honeymoon? Whew, if I could go on a honeymoon again. 7 days in an all-inclusive resort in Cancun, complete with butler service. Yes, a bit bougie, but aren't you worth it? Your commission for this honeymoon will be $561.79. Wow.
Yes, nice pill of money there. But
Oh, of
look,
course.
this is the pièce resistance for you, for me. We both love cruising. Your commissions represented here are just examples, but imagine your family reunion. You're tired of the park. You don't want to go into the church basement and go on a cruise, a 5 day cruise to the Western Caribbean. Your commission has a comma in it. $2,240.17. And yes, not a lot of us want to travel with our families, but the cruise ship is as big as a small town. You don't have to be in their face or they're in yours. What you do you care what color the t-shirt is? Do you really care what scripture's written on the back? More than that, you don't care who made the potato salad because you'll have gourmet meals for 5 consecutive days. Enjoy it and get paid for what you're going to do anyway.
Yes, I want a comma in it too. You can tell Brenda and I have a lot of fun working together, learning and earning. You are in control. You are the boss. You are Valerie Verhoeven, heftyboss.com. You educate yourself by experiencing travel from a client's perspective on our exclusive IntelliTrips. You're going to love our university, okay? You become better educated with many travel vendors and industry products. We have over 200 suppliers and vendors. You can get specific certification, specialization, Jamaica, Aruba, Alaska, so many more are mine, Disney. Um, you choose what you want your niche to be, or maybe you want to be the Renaissance woman and take them all. You acquire that certification, however, at your pace. You don't go every day, certain time, 3 hours a day. It's a self-build module that you travel through, and you come out a certified licensed travel advisor. You can advance yourself in the travel industry with the certifications and position yourself for increased earnings and wonderful success. Vacation Builders, our next break. Brenda, where do we get to learn?
Well, we learned this through IntelliTrips. And why do they call them IntelliTrips? Because they're designed to make us more intelligent. So this particular IntelliTrip was to Negril, Jamaica for 4 days, 3 nights at a beautiful all-inclusive property. We not only were we there, the children were not, because it was adults only. We achieved our wellness travel certification. And why wellness? Well, because wellness travelers are more fluent, more educated, and they are well traveled, as well as the fact that the wellness travel market is already outpace other sectors of travel. Join the wellness economy. Spa retreat, can anybody say? But you said, well, that sounds expensive. Not if you're a professional like Valrie and I. $499 per person. Many of the properties that we stay out could be $300, $400 a night and more. This is for all 4 days, 3 nights.
Just look at those classrooms. Um, if you love the ocean, you love exotic paradise, another IntelliTrip that we have is to none other than Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, a 4 day, 3 night, five-star, all inclusive. That's right, bougie, bougie. Not only will you have the opportunity to be spoiled while you learn, you will come home with a luxury travel advisor certification. Brenda and I recently took one down in Galveston with Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines. And let me tell you, we learned so much and came back better informed on how to market, not just Galveston Island in Texas, but the cruise industry for Royal. You
Eh,
will
eh,
leave that, okay?
I was just going to share there, we earned our luxury cruise certification.
Right. And it was an amazing time. And you probably think that was going to cost way more than you could afford at the time, right? Well, again, because it's given to us so that we can better market the product of the travel supplier to our clients for $720 a person, 4 day, 3 night, 5 star now. This is your classroom.
Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. we have we have more time enjoying the island and the amenities of the country than we spend in the classroom, but the knowledge is always built in. For $720, some of us can't even do $720 and do a dress and a pair of shoes, and gotta have our hats.
And you're not building memories when you buy them. When you travel, you're building memories and treasures.
Not only that, with IntelliTravel, you have the IntelliTrust guarantees. That first guarantee is for your client. It's a 100% best price guarantee. And what does that look like? When Valrie books your memory trip and you start to second guess her value, her efforts, and decide to shop around yourself, if you happen to find a better price, and remember, no fruit cocktail here, it's either apples to apples or oranges to oranges, and you bring it back to Valerie, she can take it to IntelliTravel. They will either meet it, beat it, and if they can't do either, they will pay you the difference of 110% of the difference in IntelliBucks. Now, why is that of value to you and to Valerie? Client retention. See, work smarter, not harder. You get to use those IntelliBucks on your next trip that Valerie books for you, and you will still have a great time on your next adventure. The second guarantee is a money back guarantee. Tell them about joining in, partnering with us, a partnership with guarantees, Valerie.
Yes, there's very few companies around the globe that offer this phenomenal guarantee. Your investment, if you are with the business for 30 days, you've listened to your mentor, your coach, your director, you've followed the program and the format, you've given it your best. For no reason at all do you have to tell us. You just can say, hey, it's not for me. And you will get a 100% refund
Money back
from the company.
guarantee.
It's a
And then let's be
guarantee.
realistic. What is 30 days? 4 weeks. 30 days, nobody that's ever opened their own business knows everything about that business or industry in 30 days. So we say, come aboard, kick the tires, give it an 11 more months, 1 year, commit to 1 year. That unique profit guarantee, again, 100% risk free, says that if you, as Valerie said, were coachable, willing to learn and progress and educate yourself with the trainings and book some trips, kick the tires, take a cruise, and invite some family members to travel and learn the industry. If after 1 year you have not earned your investment back or through profit or savings on your travel, IntelliTravel will refund the difference of your expenses as being a business owner to what you've made as a business owner. Don't realize that there are no guarantees. There is over here. You've got IntelliTrust guarantees.
We just talked about the beaches and the shores, and now the next part is Planet Marketing Compensation Plan. We are going to show you how to build a network, empower yourself and others, capitalize on leveraged and residual income. You'll hear a lot about that here. Warren Buffett, however, says it best: never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. Invest in yourself, your business, your family, and their future.
Exactly. And we are proving that daily. As people our age group are retiring, they see that Social Security cannot meet their financial needs to live. Why work 40 years, 40 hours a week for maybe a 40-hour vacation once a year when you can work a 40-hour life week? That's right. It's a no-brainer. Let me show you why. This is our um how we earn leverage weekly income. And I say weekly with two E's, not an EA. So when I partnered with the person that introduced me to this opportunity, she earned $50. Well, she got so excited about the direct sell commission of $50. Her sponsor that introduced her to the business earned a 50% check match. 50% check match. Think about that. That's on personal referrals. Have you ever introduced anyone to a new hairstylist or a movie or a restaurant? That's referral. Did you ever get paid for such referrals? But here at Planet Marketing, you get paid for referring others to this life changing opportunity. There's more. There's going to always be more because we're challenged to beat the bank. How do we beat the bank? There's more money because as you earn additional bonuses and promote through the ranks that you're going to see shortly, there's another level of pay. There are no limits to your direct uh, partnerships. There's unmatched team bonuses without limits, and you are paid these commissions weekly.
Something called the Planet Builder Program. I like to call it career pathing. You advance yourself through the Builder program with the number of personal active independent travel advisors, ITAs, that you bring aboard your team. When you hit 3, you are a bronze builder, 6 for silver, 9 for gold, and at each level you get a lapel pin of the corresponding color and recognition. But when you hit gold builder 9, the magic starts. Magic math, change in lifestyle. As a gold builder, you will receive that first level of $10 team bonuses. And each level, you promote yourself up. You're going to earn 10% match on your personal ITA. So for Christmas, December, if I brought in around $100,000, with my team, I get 10% of that with my head on the pillow. Who does that? That 10% match on personal reps, matrix commissions really exceeded my expectation.
Well, there's more. You also get 10% um, match on their travel commissions. That means if I book a trip for, say, a family reunion we just talked about, $2,200 plus, a goal builder on the team that I belong to will earn 10% of that, $220. They don't even know who went on the trip. If they had a good time, they don't really even need to know where they went. All they know is there's a check in the mail with their name on it. That's beautiful. And we equate this to like the Olympics. Nobody wants to go to the Olympics to not get a medal, especially a gold medal. But there's more. This residual income component, we are a 3 by 9 team build matrix. That means that with you as the sponsor of people that partner with you, the three across, 9 levels deep. And this commission is paid out monthly. Gold builders and above earn a 10% match on their personal team members matrix. There are, as I said, 9 levels deep. So the first and second level open up your matrix. This is multiplied by 3. So as a bronze builder between 3 and 5 team members, that yields at level 5, uh, the fifth person on your team, you have seats available of 243 seats times that $4 per seat, $1,452 per month. There's more. Let me show you. And imagine these seats are your stadium. You're at Yankee Stadium, just to say. There's a $4 attached to every seat. As a silver builder between levels 6 and 8, the maximum number of seats available to be filled is 6,561 seats at $4 per seat. Now we're talking a little bit more serious money, $39,360. But at level 9, that is a team of 9 members that you introduced to this opportunity. You have now fully opened your matrix at 19,683 seats at a value of $4 per seat. Now you're talking an income that many people don't earn on a job, $118,092 at your availability. As I said, this is residual income and it's paid out monthly.
Yes, I want to emphasize that these are monthly commissions. $118,000 was my last year's salary as an educator. Here you have the opportunity to get that monthly. You know, what you do, how hard you work, where and when. You decide, you are the boss. So you can raise yourself up by doing more, approaching more, and getting out there and building the team.
Thank you, Valerie. And by the way, you don't have to build all these seats by yourself because this is a team build matrix. Everyone on your team contributes to doing just that.
We have an awesome Planet Director program, just like the Bronze, Silver, Gold program. You will advance yourself through directorship program when you hit a minimum of 100 balanced independent travel advisors. As a director, you will receive a director bonus paid the first of the month in addition to the weekly and residual pay you're receiving. One-star directors also are awarded a gorgeous steel blue jacket and that $1,000 income a month guaranteed from all your sources. As a marketing director jacket and awards recognitions to the right, you can see we have 1 to 10 stars. Our last year's international celebration, we only had available 6 stars. Something awesome happened last month. We have the first 7-star earner in the UK as the 7-star director, Rachel Logie. You can look that one up. Why am I sharing this? Obviously, Rachel didn't start at the beginning with the founding fathers, but guess what? She went flying past 100, 300, 4,000, 10,000, and now she's up to 25 100,000 independent travel advisors, and she's not stopping. She's going. You build directors when you become a director. That's what you're going to grow. When you're a gold builder, you're building silver and bronze. So there's always a program you can choose to follow. Easy, not hard work, but it is work. What star would you like to reach your first year? Drop that in the comments.
Well, in addition to the bonuses that you receive as a director, you're also receiving that additional $10 bonus per level. Remember, we said as a goal builder, you earn your first $10 uh, bonus. And that means that while you're introducing the person, a new partner to this opportunity, they choose to partner with you, you don't earn $50, you earn $70 as a one-star director. And it goes 6 levels deep. So at the 5-star director level, instead of recruiting for $50 a new team member, a new partner, you're actually earning $110 for that partnership.
That's right. We have a
Rings and
president.
things.
I like to call it the glam and glitz. They call it the hardware. Presidential Ring Rolex program. You have 4 different rings that you can earn starting when you hit $100,000 annual earning rate, $8,000 and so a month. You get the sapphire. Your next step up is a ruby. You decide if you want to move up or stay there for a while. After the ruby ring and $250,000 in annual earnings, you have available to get awarded the $500,000 mark earning rate in this gorgeous diamond ring. Over $41,000 a month. I could do a lot with that. How about you? And of course, the double diamond ring, $1 million annual earning rate, over $83,000 a month. And we have, is it 6 or 8, Brenda? I
We
forget.
have
Uh,
many more coming, so let's go
yeah, a
with the
lot, a lot. We are in the wave momentum season. We're up, but we're not ready to crest. We're still going as high as we can go. But let's talk about the Rolex watch. This is for 5 stars. Mr. Bradley, um, this is a gift from him. He knows how hard you've worked to get to this level, and he gives you recognition with a personal Rolex watch, diamonds for women or men. And he calls his own jeweler on speed dial and gets them ordered. He just came back from the UK. Guess what? He had to order a lot of rings when he went there. Brenda?
sure did, and this is as a 5-star director. Mr. Bradley always says he wants to reward work. He wants to reward your efforts. And he wants to duplicate it. That means he does not have a problem coming out of his own pocket to thank you for your work. Well, Valerie, this is our love letter to the IRS. Yes, we are a legitimate, full-fledged business. We are never ashamed of what we do as a network marketer. And this proves it. The IRS, get the elephant out of the room, does not provide a 1099 to pyramids, scams, or anything of the sort. All of this is documented and available. Anything we've said is available to you. Just ask us, we will share the website with you. So this is showing at the independent rep level, whether you're bronze, silver, gold, or a director at whatever level, estimated number of hours per week that we do this. Many of us are doing this part time. That means it's not quit your job day, but it is fix your plan B so that's in place before the job no longer likes you or needs you. So at the highest annualized average income for, say, a Go Builder was 660, excuse me, $655,481.40 for 2025. That Go Builder probably worked an average of 15 hours a week. The lowest earning as a Go Building was $4,987.40. Well, they didn't work as hard. They didn't work as consistently. But let's go to some of these directors. Look at this six-star director. Yes, the more you earn, the more you want to spend in building and growing your business. As a six-star director, that's averaging a little over 60 hours a week in working their business. The earnings at the highest level was $1,491,039. They were, yes, millionaire and growing. The lowest earnings as a six-star director, they didn't work as hard, they didn't grow as strong, and they didn't continue to build as consistently. But they earned $668,964.80. What job do you have that's paying you $600,000 a year? Just think about it. If it makes sense, it will make dollars. And we'll show you how to know that it makes sense in the next slide. Again, this income disclosure statement is available for the asking.
That's our love letter from the IRS. We also have a Planet Marketing Pledge. As a Planet Marketing Director, when you become a one star, you will feel secure in knowing that in the event of your transition, we all are going to, not if, it's when, the Planet business you have built will outlast you. What does that mean? You get a FedEx envelope with a benefits letter and you designate your beneficiaries and it goes back to legal. And, you know, when the day comes that you are resting eternally, your family will still receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, director pay, director bonuses, and your monthly residual income. I don't know very many people or companies that do this. How about you, Brenda?
No, I don't know any at all, but what I do know that this is factual. We have had several business partners that have transitioned over the years. Their family is still, to this day, receiving their Planet Marketing pay. This is a turnkey build. The tools and systems and the support that's provided to you is stellar. You will have your own website to track your business, using the phone, the mobile app to grow your business. You'll have on-demand training as well as live training, whether it's via the web, phone calls, or in person. And our live events and trainings and conventions are stellar. We have been blessed to be trained by the top uh, authors,
Bruce.
oh, and so much more. Tim Grover 2 years ago. Last year was John C. Maxwell, and so much more. Tell them about this year's Planet Marketing International Convention in Orlando, Florida.
It's coming up in September, and the theme of the year is Unstoppable. September 10 through 12, Brenda and I will both be at the International Marriott Bonvoy in Florida, and we accept no excuses. We give none. No fear. We don't give it or get it. And no limits, no glass ceilings to break through. You have your highest goals available to be met, and we equip you with them. Wait till you see us unstoppable on the planet.
And this year, our keynote speaker is Fraser Brooks. Yes, you've seen him on the YouTubes doing training after training. He will be teaching all of us at convention. So you wonder, how do I start? Price is what you get, but value is what you pay. Price is what you pay, but value is what you get. But that value, whether you've seen it already, you've heard it before, it's available to you now. The most popular plan is both businesses, the Planet Marketing Rep and the IntelliTravel Agent. 199.90. That is going to let you maximize both opportunities. You're going to book travel as well as sell the individual travel agency. You're going to leverage and benefit the perks, the both great companies, debt-free companies with a monthly overhead of only $59.90 with that unlimited support. Now think about it. You have your website, you have legal, you have training, you have support from the teachings, your sponsor, your business partners, other directors. Don't forget, you get to leverage the entire company. So this is not a do it yourself opportunity. You have unlimited support. And the overhead, the monthly overhead for both businesses, less than $2 a day. $60, $2 a day, less than a bottle of water for a business that costs less than your cell phone. Make the quality decision and get started with us today. Now, Valrie and I are on both sides of the business, the Planet Marketing and the IntelliTravel side. So I ask you, would you buy a car without a steering wheel? Hmm. Would you kick the tires or just the rim? Get in this vehicle, take the ride, risk-free money back guarantee.
And now it's time to get mad. Time to make a decision. You're either a one, two, or three. Ones are ready to go. They've got it. Where do I sign? Two have a few more questions. If you're a two or a one, you can drop that in comments. And threes, they totally get the concept, but y'all have enough money and you're happy to give me the commission. So, no thank you. You're not for us, and we might not be for you, but please do get back to the person who invited you to the presentation and give them your travel business.
Well, I want to stick to the twos. It's makes sense that you would still have questions. I want you to get those questions asked. Don't go down the road and talk to Billy Bob about something he didn't see, but you did, what you should do. Make a decision. Make an educated and informed decision. Know what you might say no to before you say no.
You can start your journey of success right now. In 10 minutes, you can be in business. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, even if that's a baby step. We are all here to help you, and I personally want to welcome you to the best place on the planet. Brenda?
Yes, we see you at the beaches or the bank. Hopefully, we'll see you at both because we will be at both. But that was really a lot of fun, Val. Thank you for helping me share a little bit more knowledge about what I do, what you do, what's available to anyone that is tired of the struggle, uh, uh, eliminating the fears, taking the risk. That's a money back guarantee. There's so much available in this opportunity. And no is not a bad word. Believe me, for some, it may be not no to Brenda or Valerie, It may be not right now. Believe me, we will follow up. Have a blessed evening.
Take care and have a wonderful night. God bless you.
Bye bye.